I ain't gonna lie, kinda like it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't for the violence though. But hey yo, you know we out here living, doing what we supposed to do. Boss Mac top soil coming through with nothing but good game for you. You understand me? Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Out here doing what the fuck I got to do out here to make it crack open, and you are now experiencing the world famous Boss Mac podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. Happy to jump back off in the saddle once again. Spitting game from within, Boss Mac topsoil, y'all, you know. Hey. You know I like to come in with that good energy, man, that good bounce, man, you know what I'm saying? I just try to be different. Bring y'all niggas different instrumental inspirations and shit, you feel me? You know. But once again, man, I'm happy to be here doing my podcast thing. God bless. I feel like I'm blessed by God, and God bless y'all, but I feel like I'm blessed by God to be able to be doing this right here. You understand me? And you know, the show is brought to you by BOSSMACK Streetwear. You want to go through BOSSMACK Streetwear and cop some BOSSMACK Streetwear. I got on BOSSMACK Streetwear right now. You understand me? This is you know, one of the snapbacks that I be featuring, you know, the red and black joint. The primitive OG logo, you understand me? All one color 3D crispy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hat. Very comfortable, you understand me? With the Boss Mac on the side, you know what I'm saying? Matching all type of shit that I got. This right here is some shit that, you know, we just releasing, man. Boss Mac made, bitch, relax. Because Boss Mac made, bitch, relax, you understand me? Crew neck joint, you know, comfortable. You understand me? Beautiful day, sun shining, man. When it got me a fucking a green tea frappuccino medium. You understand me? You can't get the large, you got to get the medium because it had the right consistency of it's like frosty throughout. You know what I'm talking about? Be thankful, man. Be thankful, man. Be thankful, man. It's getting way too real out there. Hey, another thing. If you need some game, holla at the Boss Mac topsoil. You know, get off in my DMs, off in on the Instagram at Boss Mac topsoil. You know what I'm talking about? If you need some game, you know. I know a lot of niggas out there going through it, man, especially with this Rona going around out there, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all niggas be getting missing in action from your bitch. More than about 2-3 hours, she be wondering where you at. She be like, you better not be around no other bitches, man, coming back with the Rona. Yeah, I know a lot of y'all niggas going through it, but reach out to the Boss Mac topsoil if you need some game to get through that. Because I get you through that. Yeah. All right, now. Niggas in the news. Niggas in the motherfucking news, man. We got to revisit the MO3 murder and BOOSIE shooting. The MO3 murder and BOOSIE shooting. What a terrific event that is unfolding in the great city of Dallas, Texas, man. Niggas is doing what they got to do to get on the map and be recognized as a psychopath. Wow, motherfuckers out there in the world. Let me tell you, man, it's a beautiful thing. We are beholding a super war that is unfolding right now in the beautiful city of Dallas, Texas. You would have never thought that such a thing could happen like that. It's incredible. It's incredible.
Talk about this wave of deadly shootings in Dallas. Over the last 2 days, it has continued the city's violent surge of murders and gun attacks. And for the very first time, the leadership of the Dallas Police Department confirms a number of the crimes are believed to be part of a pattern involving rappers from Dallas. Our Steve Pickett with what we know right now.
It is a map that marks the madness of murder and mayhem. Over a 48-hour period, 6 identified Dallas locations, 8 people dead. But this afternoon, DPD Chief Renee Hall called it an alarming increase of the city's homicide rate and described why.
In truth, I'll tell you, like many other cities, we are in the midst of a perfect storm of events fueled by anger, irresponsibility, the trials of a pandemic, and most of all, people using guns and violence to solve their problems.
Chief Hall confirming today the brazen murder of rapper MO3 on the Dallas freeway last week has set off a series of violent shootings now being investigated by the Dallas Police Department and the FBI.
Since his death, we've had some other shootings and other violence that has been or appears to be loosely related to his death.
The incidents, according to sources, include the drive-by shooting at this East Oak Cliff house on Sunday. 43-year-old Terrence Reed was killed. Police have not made any ties to the shooting in this Southeast Dallas neighborhood, where a father and a 30-year-old daughter were both killed. Police have a video of a car leaving that scene as their only evidence. 8 murders in 48 hours, not all tied to a street war among rappers, police say, but too many of them may be. In Dallas, Steve Pickett, CBS 11 News.
I think they say 11 homicides associated with the activities. 11 homicides associated with the activities. Burnt down Yella Beezy's baby mama's beauty salon. Burnt down. They are getting to the activities out there. Getting to the activities. What can we say about that? And you know, the irony of this, the irony is, in the last podcast episode, you know, I was saying that niggas need to be moving around like they in Afghanistan. I said niggas needed to be moving around like they was in Afghanistan. But they wasn't. I didn't realize that MO3 himself had named North Dallas North Afghanistan. MO3 himself had named North Dallas, North Afghanistan. And me just freestyling said niggas needed to be moving around like they was in Afghanistan, but they wasn't. They wasn't. In Afghanistan, you need bulletproof vehicles, man. Niggas had enough money for bulletproof vehicles. I ain't gonna linger on that. Now, the reason why I'm bringing up the MO3 thing again is because it was revealed. Even as I was editing the last show, it was revealed that he was set up by a bitch. And I should have knew that. I should have knew that. Well, you know what? I'm not going to say he was set up by a bitch. But it's possible that he was set up by a bitch. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible that he was set up by a bitch. It's possible. How do we know this? Well, because he left from the bitch house and they followed him. He realized he was being followed and they got him, right? Now, once they get him, Trap Boy Freddy is in perfect position on the freeway. Like the niggas called him and said, hey, we about to get him right now. We got him. And then Trap Boy Freddy like pulled up and got into traffic and then did his video. Because these niggas was going back and forth in the social media with their real shit. It's incredible. It's amazing, man. Dallas is off the chain, man. Dallas is off the chain. We can't forget that Dallas is the place where that one dude shot. He killed like 7 policemen, I think. He killed like 7 policemen. It's some real nigga energy in Dallas. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, man, like we have to acknowledge, okay, two things. Either the bitch set him up, right? Which brilliant. It's brilliant. Or it's arrogant, out of pocket on purpose because he had videos of him. This is the type of nigga who was shooting videos of himself. He was going live on the gram, and I guess on Facebook or wherever, and was like, I'm in the enemy hood. I'm in your hood. Whoever the enemy hood was out there. I'm in Oak Cliff out there. I'm in Oak Cliff with my shirt off, laid up in the bed, not worried about none of y'all niggas. MO3. Shout out to MO3, little 5'3" ass gangster, little Napoleon, singing Napoleon ass nigga. little Napoleon complex, singing gangster using the singing, rapping, 5'3" fat, Winnie the Pooh tough. shout out to that nigga, man. Rest in peace, MO3, man. Hell of a nigga, bro. Hell of a nigga. You know, I was looking at, you know, I wasn't into him like that. You know what I'm saying? You get to looking at shit once a nigga dead. I caught a glimpse of his personality back when he said Yellow Beezy had him put in jail because he was at the concert and he was scared because I guess he had shot at him or whatever. I tried to kill him, you know. And I thought, you know, I just thought he was an asshole based off of that. You know, I was like, man, this nigga right here, an asshole. But then when I seen him with Mike Tyson, like I said, I liked him. He kind of made me feel like I kind of liked him, you know. But I noticed that little clip he got with Mike Tyson is the only time I seen him be respectful to anybody. Everybody he talked to was with disrespect was in his voice, man. Them Texas, I don't know what's going on in Texas, man. These Texas, Dallas niggas, man. Man. Look, in every video I see him in, he is disrespectful. So I imagine the only people he wasn't talking disrespectful to is BOOSIE and Mike Tyson. Everybody else he was talking. He ain't had no respect for no OG niggas over there. You know, man, that nigga, man. He didn't have no bulletproof car though. Now, the thing I like to point out right here is, even though MO3, you know, MO3 was okay. Let's review what killed him. It's either the bitch set him up, which is very possible, and super gangster, because a bitch got to withstand a full onslaught of law enforcement interrogation, full onslaught. But she is protected by her hood, so she ain't gotta feel no pressure. She ain't gonna feel no pressure from the neighborhood, only from law enforcement if she really ran that play. You understand me? I hope y'all feel the dynamics of that. She's protected by her neighborhood, only law enforcement press. You feel me? If she really 100% set a nigga up. But then it could be another level, and that is the blatant disrespect of my enemy and having bitches in y'all hood on purpose, which is some kamikaze disrespect. That's some I want to die kamikaze disrespectful shit. I want to be, you know, I have a death wish. I'ma consistently go in enemy hood. I'ma consistently go in enemy hood and lay up with a bitch and talk shit about it on social media. Like bullets can't hurt me out here. That's brazy. That is brazy. I have been out of pocket like that a few times in my life. And each time I was out of pocket like that, I escaped by God. The first time I escaped that, it was God. God blessed me and just God bless me. God bless me. You understand me? I told that story on here, man, when I was out of pocket in Spooktown back in the day, man, over there on some stupid, thirsty shit trying to fuck, and bitch just took, oh my God, man. Crazy, bro. Crazy! Some of the most sucker shit I ever did, bro. Could have been dead if I didn't drop the right name on cue with no thinking. I'm talking about a nigga dropped the right name. I thought the nigga that was pressing me, I thought he was somebody else, which was his brother. I thought he was his brother. I was like, whoop-de-whoop. You don't remember me, man? What's up? Oh, good. That's my brother. I was like, whoa. Hey man, I was dead. I was supposed to die that day, bro. I was out of pocket for some pussy, bro. Out of pocket for some pussy in Spooktown, nigga. Out of pocket. At a party full of Crips. The whole party was Crips. I can't believe I walked in there with that bitch. Incredible. I don't know how I survived. But I survived by dropping that name by God. And then another time, man, I was in 9-0. Woo! 9-0 Crip over there, man. Oh, man. Out of pocket once again. Nigga dropped the right name and was able to come up out of some shit. Niggas didn't even press me, but I was out of pocket. Out of pocket. Now, when you out of pocket and niggas want to kill you and we know what you look like and we see you, it's so easy to get spotted in the hood. A lot of times, man, I like to test. I like to sit back. It don't matter what kind of car you are in, bro. If you got clear windows, man, even if your shit got like a dim tint, bro, I've tested this theory so much. I often sit back and I be like, I shoot to the hood, like, you know, because I go to the hood to buy weed pretty much every other day, probably every other day I like to buy weed from the homies, you know what I'm saying, and support the homies. So I go to buy some kush, and I just try to gauge the sensitivity of the hood, you know what I'm saying? And man, like, I noticed, like, no matter what, bro, before I get to the weed spot, I get spotted by at least, I'm going to say at least 2 people. At least 2 people that have links to make something happen immediately will have seen me before I got to the weed spot. Either as I'm coming down the street, I'm going to drive by somebody going to see me, and I'm going to get a wave. I'm going to get somebody going to yell at me. Motherfuckers yell at me from directions I don't even know where they at. Nigga, I get out the car in the hood, and motherfuckers is yelling from different places. Can't even see them, but I know who it is, though. You know what I'm saying? Niggas see you quickly, nigga. And let's put that in perspective. See, I'm a nigga in good graces, you know what I'm saying? My name is great, you know what I'm saying? Imagine if your name was bad. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if people knew you was telling, or people knew anything negative about you. So they would see you quick. You would be spotted so fast. You spotted so fast. So you spotted so fast. Now, let's flip that around. Let's flip it around into where it's like niggas know that I have killed multiple niggas from this hood, and I'm beefing with major factors from this hood, and now I'm over here at a bitch's house fucking, and we spotted you. A smoker will spot you. Anybody, dude. So, two ways a bitch killed him. Either a bitch just blatantly set him up, or his arrogance and desire to humiliate these Oak Cliff niggas to where I'm having a bitch in y'all hood, and I'm going over there by myself, laid up naked in y'all hood after I done killed a couple niggas. Which MO3, 5'3", little fat Winnie the Pooh gangster motherfucker, man. What the fuck? What the fuck put the battery in that little motherfucker's back? I heard a motherfucker talking about, I was watching a little documentary, man. It was like Texas War or some shit. It was a dude with some dreads or something. But he seemed like he had an understanding of what was going on out there. And that nigga was like, hey man, Mo3 used to be different. And then he started hanging around a wild motherfucker, and he kind of adopted his personality, and that wild motherfucker ended up getting killed, but Mo3 was a different motherfucker after hanging around that motherfucker. And I'm going to tell you, man, y'all got to be careful out there, man, who you pick up your influences from, man. You got to be careful who you pick your influences up from, man. Because, you know, you pick up some bad habits from niggas, man. Because it seemed like, because I've been watching like Mo3 videos, man. And that nigga is, to me, funny as fuck. Funny as fuck with all the shit. Nigga was talking shit the whole time. Little fat motherfucker talking hella shit. Hella shit. Killing motherfuckers. His weakness was bitches. See, you niggas, see, this is a good example to show you, to give you the illustrations, man, to show you the dynamics of manhood. To me, the dynamics of manhood. The dynamics of manhood. What are the dynamics of manhood? Simplistically, the dynamics of manhood is the security component. Willingness to go the distance, to die behind, respect your manhood. Willingness to die, go to war with any human. No fear of death to defend this. The security component. Then the willingness to kill. the security component, being willing to kill. The next component, the ability to earn money, to generate resources, goods and services, survival skills, mixed which mix with the security to help you keep it. You feel me? Mixed with the security to help you keep it. You feel me? And then in that security mix is the nigga management skills is mixed in with the security, nigga management, and bitch management. Now, you can have extreme nigga management skills and earn money and have no bitch management skills. And then a bitch come and destroy you and kill you. You feel me? The toughest niggas. So you gotta have bitch management skills. You gotta have nigga management skills. You gotta have the security component. You gotta have the economic component. Then you ready to go. You ready to go. You ready to go. You ready to go. A nigga like MO3, I think, lack that bitch management component. You know what I'm saying? And I think that manifests in your tender dickiness, your tender dick, and it can't go what, you know, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, little fat nigga. No matter what, man. Come on, man. I don't give a fuck, man. Come on, man. We out here, man. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, a little fat nigga can be, he can have on all the diamonds. CeeLo Green, bro. You can have on all the diamonds. You know what I'm saying? You could tote guns. You could be tough. Bro, you short and fat. You short and fat. Bitches is gonna torture you, man. You gonna have to be tricking, bro. You know, bitches taller than you, bro. It is always bad. You know that it's never, I don't give a fuck. Period, man. Bitch is, hey, if no, man, listen. If Mo3 got a bitch, a bad bitch, Blueface can take that bitch from him. You hear me? Blueface is taking his bitch from him. If Mo3 got a bad bitch and she 5 and she 5'5", let's say she the same size as him. She 5'3" too. Blueface is taking a bitch. You understand me? Now, you know, he gonna have a certain amount of bitches because he paid and he famous and music and shit. But this is a little fat dude. That's a little fat motherfucker. Napoleon complex having ass nigga like a motherfucker. You know them bitches was giving him the blues, nigga. They was true. Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy Freddy, all them niggas, Go Yayo, they getting more bitches than him. Period, man. Period. I don't have to be there to see nothing. I don't have to be there to see nothing. I don't have to be there to see nothing. a nigga go out of his way. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. There's a fascination with being in enemy hood naked with a bitch. You understand me? Out of pocket. I guess it's a thrilling. You know what I'm saying? Thrilling. Now, no matter what though, because I know out here, the bitch, dude, if bitches out here if a famous nigga dies out here from one of these neighborhoods like that, one of these hood characters, I would use Nipsey as an example, but these two, he's beyond. But it's niggas out here that's famous in different hoods. Niggas be famous more than others. And if one of those niggas dies, and I mean, I'm setting that up wrong. If a famous nigga out here from a hood, okay. If a famous nigga out here from a hood, he famous from this hood, and this hood have beef with this nigga over here, the bitches from the hood with the nigga at war with that nigga, the bitches will do anything. The bitches, and it's niggas that died on that side that they know, them bitches will set you, them bitches will do it, bro. It'll be an honor to set you the fuck up, to die. If they was cool with if they knew the niggas that died over here, and you, bro, out here, these bitches would set you up with a quickness. If any, man, and for you even thinking that they wouldn't do that to you is brace. But anyway, all I can say, man, look. You gotta have good nigga management skills out here and good bitch management skills. If your bitch management skills is lacking, you could die. You could die, bro. You could die. If your nigga management skills is lacking, you could die. Especially if you out here doing anything close by the street, you could die. Lack of bitch management skills, you could die. Now, I believe bitch management skills encompasses your desire to go into dangerous places to fuck. That's a bitch management skill. To control your desire to go to a dangerous place for the sake of some pussy. I'm gonna go into this dangerous neighborhood and be naked for some pussy. Or I'm gonna go, I'm gonna put myself in harm's way to get this pussy, whether I'm flexing, I just need the pussy bad, or I'm trying to prove something to show that I'm tough for no reason. Any of those things, that's a bitch management skill. All right. I feel it necessary to read this before I transition to another nigga in the news. I want to read this right here. Proverbs, chapter 5, verse 1. Warning against immorality. Warning against immorality. My son, attend unto my wisdom and bow thine ear to my understanding, that thou mayest regard discretion, and that thy lips may keep knowledge. For the lips of a strange woman drop as a honeycomb, and her mouth is smoother than oil. But her end is bitter as wormwood, sharp as a two-edged sword. Her feet go down to death. Her steps take hold on hell. Lest thou shouldest ponder the path of life, her ways are movable, that thou canst not know them. Hear me now, therefore, O ye children, and depart not from the words of my mouth. Remove thy way far from her, and come not nigh the door of her house, lest thou give thine honor unto others, and thy years unto the cruel. Lest strangers be filled with thy wealth, and thy labors be in the house of a stranger. And thou mourn at last when thy flesh and thy body are consumed, and say, how have I hated instruction, and my heart despised reproof, and obeyed not the voice of my teachers, nor inclined mine ear to hear them that instructed me. I was almost in all evil in the midst of the congregation. All I can say is, man, bitches will kill you. Bitches will kill you. Bitches will get you killed. Thirstiness will kill you. Thirstiness will get you robbed. Thirstiness will get you put in a twist. Thirstiness corrupt the soul. Thirstiness to me is very much similar to the appetite for food. Like, you gotta eat. You know what I mean? You gotta eat, but you don't gotta eat. Does that make sense? You gotta eat, but you don't gotta eat. See, because really, when you think about eating, you know, because like with the intermittent fasting, I myself, you know, I eat once a day. You know what I'm saying? And I noticed that when I started doing that, I saw a lot of you know, I saw a lot of random shit get eliminated from my life as far as the way I, you know, eating. Because you if you restrict yourself to eating once a day, okay, now all the snacks is gone. So now all that random walking around, and you might go in the store and see something and be like, oh, let me get that. Snacking and grabbing shit, and, you know. And then I realized, like, also with fasting, like, say, like, I could just do 3-day fast, like, you know, 5-day fast, easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, 7-day fast, like, easy. And, you know, you don't have to eat. You know what I'm saying? So sex is a lot like that. I think motherfuckers, some kind of way motherfuckers got tricked into thinking they needed to fuck a lot. Thirstiness is just, you really got to think about it, man. Like, you got to ask yourself, how did you become thirsty? How did you even get there? You know, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, every nut you bust weakens you. Weakens you. So big thirstiness is dangerous. That's why the bitches look down upon you. That's why the pimping get exalted. Real pimping. Because there's a lot of not real pimping out there that be fucking getting caught up in the pussy. See, that's the thing, man. That's the thing was so pure. You know. That's what's so pure about pimping is the ones that actually practice that disciplinary part, that non-thirstiness, that step away. You know what I'm saying? That I believe should be applied over into the regular nigga world of dealing with bitches. You know what I'm saying? But the MO3 thing, man, like, the thirstiness, see, like, it manifests on multiple levels. See, with him, it could have been, you know, I want to humiliate my enemy and be fucking a bitch over here in they hood. Or it could have been, this is a bad bitch and I'm just under the influence of the bitch and I just got to come over here and risk it all. Or it could have been that with the pure setup. Either way, thirstiness it took you out. You know what I'm saying? Thirstiness took you out. When motherfuckers hear that story about Cardi B robbing and tricks, having tricks robbed, having them raped by trainees and robbed and all that shit, they just keep looking down on Cardi B behind that shit, but they just remove the trick out of it. The dude that was probably married and shit. You know what I'm saying? The dude that was cheating on his wife in adultery. We erasing. It's like he's a victim, but he didn't come there with his wallet in his hand trying to buy pussy. We edit him out and just look at Cardi and say, she's a demon because she played the dude and didn't fuck him and robbed him and got away. You know, how many times she really had to go through with the onerous duty of fucking somebody that was disgusting to touch. Oh, I be feeling sorry for some of them bitches. Sometimes I be feeling sorry for them. You know. But anyway, another nigga in the nose. Mo set up. Talking. Oh man, in the drama that's going, the drama that's going up in Dallas. No regard for law enforcement. Shout out to the niggas in Dallas. You know, the BOSSMACK topsoil could be like everybody else and come on and be like, hey, man, all of this got to stop, and how we going to stop it, and why can't we all get along, and hey, man, ain't no get along, bro. Ain't no get along, man. Niggas just got to start moving correctly out here, man. Ain't no get along. Niggas got to start moving correctly. We gotta start moving correctly. Ain't no get along. Ain't no get along, bro. Gotta start moving correct. That's all that could happen. Move correct. Move correct. All right. Another nigga in the news is Young Berg was on Drink Champs talking about getting set up by a bitch.
Your relationship, like you smack and
no. Long story short, like she slapped me. I pulled my phone out because these times, like I got cameras all in my house everywhere. Right. But these times that we live in, this shit that's going on right now.
That's how you shut her down. Whatever she said, you threw out some footage and you said, "Look at the Yakka Ming on the pink bow."
Yeah. So from they was trying. It was three guys.
So she called the y'allers.
She was sharing a location. It was three guys with guns and shit like that trying to come and kick in my crib, and I had the alarm on, and and like the crazy thing is like when it was happening, instead of her being like a girl that was in the midst of a home invasion, like I was, like she was fighting me.
She was throwing it out.
Punched me again when it happened. So I was
as people trying to get to your crib?
Yeah, bro. It was yo, bro. I'm still dealing with PTSD. Tell you the craziest shit. Here go the craziest shit. I'm cool with Pop Smoke girlfriend or whatever. Or, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. And she had hit me like, yo, like.
Tell me it's the same dude.
Yeah, man, dog. Yeah, bro.
Wow.
Come on, bro.
Shit.
Wow. That's why
I don't even want to talk no more about that.
Yeah, I
You know
get it.
what I'm
I get it. I get it. I get it. But that's the reason why it was.
Having a bitch come to your crib. Had a bitch come to the crib that he fucked with before he was fucking with her. And then cut her off. And then he seen her on live. And he was thirsty. He was at home thirsty. He was at home thirsty. Okay, he was fucking with a bitch. And they was just fucking. Wasn't taking her out. No taking her out. No. None of the fun shit associated with fucking with a celebrity. Just, just getting dick and sent home. Probably smoke out and get dick, sent home. Niggas be wow. Send the bitch home. They take a break for a while. He at home. Having one of them dick in hand nights like, damn, I ain't got no bitch. One of these bitches gotta come through and fuck. Damn. Go on Instagram, get to looking around at the bitches. This bitch, oh, she lied. Young Berg hopping the live. What's up? Oh, I ain't seen you in a long time. We should kick it. Send an Uber. Berg like, ooh. Remember all the little tricks she could do. Oh, it's gonna be lit. Order some more weed. What? Let's get a bottle. Let a bottle. Here come the bitch. The bitch over there. He said he let the bitch in his crib and then set the alarm on his house. And then the bitch is in the crib. And he said they talking. And then he said something to the bitch, and the bitch said, "What you say?" And then she slapped the shit out of him and turned up into a fight. Oh, I love it. It's so diabolical. You diabolical bitch. Said she slapped the shit out of him and turned up. Start fighting him. Next thing you know, his alarm start going off. There's 3 niggas outside trying to breach the perimeter. And then inside the crib, the bitch fighting him like a demon. Oh, lit. Hey, man. I don't know what happened after that. He said, I guess he must have some kind of way put the bitch out or something. I don't think the niggas got in. But then he said that this bitch was the same bitch that set up Pop Smoke. See, I can see that. I can see that. Yes, I can see that. Y'all remember Santana Moss back in the days? Santana Moss, that actor, he got did like that in 6-0. He thought he could be fucking with one of these little bitches out here, and then he was going over there in 6-0 trying to creep over there and hit. Man, listen, bro. Listen. It seems like only way to go is with game, man. You have to exercise. You gotta take game with you, man. You you need the game, bro. You need the game. Niggas who don't even have a natural proclivity towards the game need the game. I mean, even if you have a natural proclivity towards extreme thirstiness, it's passed down in your family. You still need to seek discipline and utilize this game, man, and just really save your life from dangerous sucker shit, man. Due to thirstiness, the thirstiness overpowering you, summoning in strange bitches, cutting off your intelligence, summoning in, turn a blind eye to your own thirstiness and foulness, summoning in a strange bitch from over here, like this bitch cares at all about you, just summoning in a bitch. These bitches come from these flatlands out here, man. You know, in LA, these flatlands, man. LA, Compton, Carson, nigga, all the way to San Pedro, Long Beach, nigga. All of this is nigga. These bitches out here is sharks, bro. They blood on their teeth, fangs out here, man. Nigga, you playing, bro. If I'm from here, right? I'm from here, and I grew up in it. Know the characters, know everything, and I'm still be around here with. I be staying out the way with great caution and moving carefully and super careful movements. You understand me? And I'm well versed in the environment. I'm a part of it. I'm a spiritually blended into the environment, and I move with great, you know. I don't know, man. I just, you know. These bitches be Mona Lisa, man, from that Kendrick song, nigga. These bitches be Mona Lisa out here and glad about it, bro. You cannot have no bitches coming to your house that you don't know, man. Niggas need to, and bro, you cannot have strange bitches coming to your crib, bro. You was taking all jeopardy, danger. You are, nigga. These bitches out here is not friendly, my nigga. There's no friendliness in these bitches, nigga. Let me tell you something, man. They friendliness is toward where they from, nigga. There's no friendliness in these bitches. These bitches will watch you die, bro. All right. Another nigga in the news. Let's keep it going. Scottie Pippen's wife.
2015, when you're saying like he's gonna do, the conversation was he's gonna do his thing, I'm gonna do my thing. Was that basically like, I guess that conversation is we're separated. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Just kind of living our separate lives. And, I was in Miami and he was in Arkansas in our house in Chicago. And I started going out. Like, you have to remember, I had 4 kids. So I never really went out without him. I never did anything. Like, my whole life, my 20s and half of my 30s was, raising kids and taking care of all of Scottie's stuff. Like, I managed his whole life. He didn't even know where he banked. I did all of our stuff. I handled all of our investments. I handled all of our stuff. So at this point, I'm just like, it's just not enough. I don't feel fulfilled.
Yeah.
So you were separated when you were seeing Future.
Yeah.
Was that weird? Did Scotty know you were seeing Future of all people? Like, and how did he?
It was definitely like a respectable relationship. It wasn't on like, like it was just like we were friends and we needed each other at that moment. And that was basically it. I think people make more of it. I think it's just like for a better conversation for people to say, oh, she cheated on him. Oh,
Scottie Pippen's wife or ex-wife, whatever she is, torturing Scotty with all these niggas, specifically Future. See, man, like, can we blame a bitch for fucking Future, man? Can we blame her? Ain't we happy for her that she got the fuck Future? She's lucky she got the fuck with Future. You know what I'm saying? Scottie Pippen, wifer, pay. And Future probably got paid by her and got paid. She probably paid Future for the dick. Which one would you rather be? Would you rather be Scottie Pippen or Future? See, that's the game, man. The game will allow you to be Future instead of Scottie Pippen, man. Like, can you imagine? In order to have a bad bitch, you got to trick on a demon. Pray for Scottie Pippen, man. Pray for Scottie Pippen. Real nigga blues, man. I mean, he ain't no real nigga, but, Well, I don't know if he might be a real nigga. I don't know. I ain't met him. He don't seem like a real nigga. Another nigga in the news. Lil Wayne facing federal gun charges after voucher for Donald for president. I'm hoping that he seen that coming and he vouched for Donald knowing that he would have that as a card in his pocket and hopefully get it'll be and you know what? I would give Donald some love for looking out for Wayne like that too. That would say a lot about Donald if Donald pardoned Wayne, you know what I'm saying? That would say a lot about Donald, man. You know. But we'll see, man. Lil Wayne having a rough boy, man. Woo! If he got to go to the feds, it's over for him, man. I can't see him doing 5. Another nigga in the news. Benny the Butcher shot.
Woo! That's like on a 4-year run. Really longer than that, but it's a 4-year run since people been hearing me at this capacity. Not a bad verse. Nobody heard a bad verse.
In Texas and shit. Benny the Butcher shot in Texas. Let me say this, man. If Benny the Butcher went to Kmart in Texas with $500,000 worth of jewelry on, then he deserved whatever happened in there. I ain't trying to be sounding shitty, but if he wore that level of jewelry to a Walmart in Texas, he deserved whatever that niggas did, man. He deserved it, man. You out there with no guns. Y'all niggas is out there, man. Like, this shit is cool. Farm, nigga. Hey, man. Like I said, man. You get spotted so quick, you don't know who's spotting you. Soon as them niggas walked in the store, somebody probably got on their phone and said, man, one of these rappers is in the store right now with millions of dollars worth of jewelry on, man. Y'all niggas get up here. Benny the Butcher, you disrespected the Walmart in that city by going over there with that jewelry on. You disrespected them by doing that. You supposed to get shot. How is you gonna go? It ain't no reason to wear $500,000 to a jury to Walmart and not in Texas and we ain't got no guns. We just out here and I'ma just wear $500,000 worth of jewelry to Walmart in Texas. You don't want to meet no bitches out of that Walmart. You can't want to meet no bitches out of that Walmart. Because you got on the $500,000. What is happening? Why not have the niggas come rob you? What? The flip side is a nigga fuck a bitch and throw her out the room. See, that's what niggas think bitches is cool with that shit. Getting fucked and told to leave. Getting fucked and told to leave. Don't even get nothing to eat. Might barely get something to eat. Get a little bit of Hennessy. Hit the blunt. Leave. Get fucked, sucked, and kicked out the room. Why not have niggas come and rob you? You know what I'm saying? Get the rollies and all the money, everything. Get everything, nigga. Y'all niggas tricking in here, sucker ass niggas, wants pussy ass niggas. I'm not against Benny the Butcher, but I'm just saying, Benny the Butcher, man, how you just gonna go to the motherfucking mall? I mean, how you gonna go to Kmart with $500,000 worth of jewelry on? Motherfuckers out here starving. All right, another nigga in the news. My guy, LeVar Ball comes in spitting Nathan, but hot facts.
You're never going to meet a nice woman, especially in basketball. You're not going to find nobody like I found your mom or my mom and dad. Because here's the thing. If you're in this profession, which you got all this fame and notoriety, how are you going to meet a good girl? You're not, because what you're going to meet her in the restaurant where you eat, or you're going to go to a club where you dance, or you're going to meet her at the arena. So I hate to tell you, you're going to meet a hoe. Just how it goes, son. And then you got to wonder, then the first thing they're going to say, oh, I didn't know you did that, man, with the Googling and all this. Oh, yes, they do. They know about you before you even get there. So, son, that's the bad part of the life you're going to get, is you're never going to meet a good woman. And by the time you do, let's say you get 30, and then you meet a woman and she's 30. You got to wonder why she by herself at 30. So there's something that's dangerous, no matter how good they look. But have a good time, son. I feel bad for you, but hey, I love the fact you made it.
What happens if one of the kids brings home, in your words, a hoe, and you know that you got a bad situation?
And I already said this shit. LeVar Ball comes out and says there's no bitches available. He told his sons, as long as they are who they are and popping, there's no bitches available. Only hoes. There's only hoes available. And LeVar Ball is correct. I said it. I said, hey, man. But my analysis extends for all professional sports. For all professional sports, the BOSSMACK Topsoil says, for baseball, football, basketball, soccer, tennis, whatever the fuck you doing, you must wait until after you retire before you settle down and even fix your mouth to begin to say that you're going to marry a bitch. Because there is no bitches that you could trust during your hot period. During your hot period, a bitch is going to tolerate everything you got to bring to the table. And not only is she going to tolerate everything that you bring to the table, she going to tolerate everything that you bring to the table, and she is going to have a detailed list of everything you did. Feel me? Everything you brought to the table during your period of immaculate greatness while you was the greatest man in the world in whatever sport you was in, and you just went through all the bitches. She endured it, and then when you fall off, she is gonna be there with the shank, nigga, like this, nigga. Soon as you come home crying, she gonna be like, "Is it all right, baby? Is it all?" And she gonna, nigga, you best believe it. The BOSSMACK Topsoil says, this is a law, nigga. Any professional, nigga, do not get married, nigga. I'd advise you not even to have a main steady bitch. I advise you to be fluid. I don't even try to have a bitch. So a bitch can't even accumulate no madness at you. Because if you have a bitch, any of you pro motherfuckers, if you have a bitch as you go through your pro experience, and especially y'all niggas coming out of college, man, with limited, not that much pussy, bro, and power or whatever else to go with it, hey, man, there is no bitches available for wifing, man. There's only hoes. Hoes. And really, man, and the cold part of the game, man, is niggas in sports really the truth, one of the greatest truths about sports, the greatest truths about sports is really, you don't want to be busting no nuts while you're participating in sports. You really not supposed to bust no nuts. So busting any nuts during that period is taken away from strength. You need to be, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. Listen, man. How long I been talking, man? I've been talking for a minute. I'm gonna hold up, man. I'm gonna hold up right here, man. I ain't gonna even talk that long, man. I'm gonna stop. Thank you for coming out. The Top Mac Nigga Show is a BOSSMACK Industries production. Put your hands together for our special musical guest. I ain't gonna even say no name.